So the Swing Caddie SC4 arrived today, Friday, April 28th. Let's see what we got. All right, comes in a nice white box. All right, so here's the, got a user manual. Obviously the Swing Caddie itself. Take this screen off of it. Right. So that's what it looks like without the cover. And the back of it. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to take it out in the backyard and get the thing rocking. Okay, so first impressions with the Swing Caddie SC4. I'm a new golfer. Well, I used to golf, getting back into it, so ignore or don't mind my slow swings. The numbers are probably fairly accurate for where I'm at. Also hitting into a net, so I think that may affect probably some of my confidence because I don't want to like miss the net and hit, you know, have it go flying into a neighbor's house. And it may affect the accuracy because it's only got 10 feet or so of distance to actually measure from. Plus the alignment. You'll have to make sure that you've got at least 10 feet if you are shooting into a net. And then you want to make a straight line I used a ruler or a tape measure to measure a line between your tee, the center of your net, and the Swing Caddie. It's got this little red line to help you kind of line it up, but you do need some sort of a straight measuring device to make sure everything's set up. That's how I got the best results. Launch trajectories seem pretty accurate. I think when they looked a little off, it was probably because my orientation, I'm swinging off of a mat, and even though I put some, matter of fact, maybe I'll show you what I did is, so what I did here with my mat is I tried to align it using the measuring device 10 feet from there, and then if I'm shooting off the tee, this will be where I'm shooting from, so that's basically a straight line. And then I took one of my son's train things because it's got a nice little center line, so that way when I come put it out here, I've got a nice flat place to put it, and that's straight on with the net. And then here, if I hit the net and it moves, I've kind of got some markers there and some more of my son's train tracks to make sure the net or the mat doesn't move. This mat was 20 bucks off of Amazon. You know, not really reviewing it, but I left it out here last night in the rain. Seems pretty nice. Feels nice for hitting off of iron onto fake turf, so. So, yeah, that's the setup outside. So basically, here's what it looks like without the power on. You can see it kind of easily gets some finger smudges. Not sure if that affects the radar, but I try to wipe it off. Backside, it's super clean. It's got a nice, like, smooth satin feel to the plastic, so feels pretty quality. Rubber feet, in case you're playing on a hard surface or need to put it on concrete. This is the power port. It's USB-C, so it says charge time something like 6 hours, but or that's how long it takes to charge, and then it'll stay powered for 10 hours continuous use. So I haven't really tested that, but it's worked for the, I'd say, 3 hours I have it out there, and it'll go into sleep mode if you're not taking any shots. So the remote is on the back. If you end up getting one and you're like, oh, how do I get this off? You just kind of push it and slide it, and it eventually like comes off. The magnets are really strong. So, which is a good thing. You know, I was at the range the other day and I saw somebody with an SC200 and they left their remote behind. So this one's not only got a really good magnet in case you're not needing it, you want to keep it on there, it's not going to like fall off and you lose it. But also it's really small. It fits in a pocket like much better than the previous one. So, yeah, and it's got a nice feel to it too. So basically when you turn it on, you got to press and hold the power button and like for a few seconds. And then as soon as you turn it on, first it's kind of booting up, says SC4. And then it's got this really cool thing for, so see right now it says 1 and then 0. That means I'm holding it at the right angle. But basically what'll happen is if you put it on the ground when you're turning it on, so I'll kind of do this again. If you put it on the ground when you're turning it on, or a flat surface or whatever, I'm using this table, it's going to tell me that it does not like the angle, and it's going to kind of give me a little meter to sort of go back and forth with. So it's telling me go back more. And there we go. And now it's at the right angle for the trajectory. And it says okay, and then it goes into that mode. So, I mean, you can see all the data points it plots there. In the app, it's also got a battery meter. In the app, once you connect it, it'll also have a little blue Bluetooth icon. It's got nice color. Still's got that like 7-digit display type data. You know, it's not a pure LCD, like can't watch videos on it or anything, but which I kind of like. I think it's cool, that sort of retro old school look, but refreshed a little more than the SC300. So it's got nice color. So I mean, that's my first impressions, you know, just my personal experience with the net. I think I'm probably gonna get the most out of it taking it to the driving range. I feel a little restricted doing a full swing in my backyard, but I do like the video feature in the app because I can see my swing. I'd like to take that to the range. I don't feel like I normally swing the way I saw myself swinging in the videos I took, but maybe that is how I swing. I certainly feel like I'm a little hesitant behind the ball to really do a full swing. I get a lot of feedback from my net since it has a thing in the center, and I can hear if I hit it directly in the center. So, you know, probably it's good. I like that it fits in my bag. I went and got like this is not a Swing Caddie product. It's just $9 little neoprene case from Amazon. You can get the measurements of the device online on the Voice Caddie website and just get one that's, since it is fairly thick, about 1.5 inches thick, just get one with, you know, some extra, some extra room to stretch and neoprene, and you should be good. I'll make some more videos, so with what I think after taking it to the range, and yeah, thanks for watching.